I hope you are well. Welcome to Nyiha Mwai TV. We are on our second video. First of all, guys, let me give you your flowers. Thank you so much for supporting me on our first ever video on YouTube. I'm so grateful. Thank you for you who liked, who subscribed, who shared with your friends. I am so grateful. Thank you, guys. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month. Guys, I know we are able. I know you guys are the best. I know you are going to keep on supporting me, and let's grow long, thick, lustrous hair together. So guys, in the previous video, I asked you guys to send me any of your questions, anything you want to know about natural hair. And let me tell you guys are not joking. You guys have a lot of questions, and we are here in this video to answer all of them. I'm going to answer all of them, guys, and I'm going to answer them to my best knowledge. So guys, keep it here. Let's continue to subscribe, like, and share. So on to the questions. So the first question I got was, how long have you been natural? Yo guys, I have not been a naturalista for such a long time. I started my natural hair journey in 2020 during that COVID time, and let me tell you guys, I have gone through my ups and downs. It has not been easy. There are times I felt like giving up. There are times I felt like, you know what, I think I need to relax my hair and just do away with this natural hair thing, because let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you're just going there for long hair, because sometimes your hair maybe tends to break. You are still in a new journey of learning how to take care of your hair, and especially if you want to be doing your own hair like I do. I actually do my own hair, so basically it's not easy. But I have been a naturalista for, this is my third year, going to my fourth year, and I love the journey. I cannot say that I don't love it, because I have seen the results and it's doing me so much good. How do you stretch your hair? Well, guys, there are many methods of stretching your hair. You can use heat, that is by blow drying. You can use the African threading method. You can use twists and braids. Actually, braids are the best stretching methods if you want not to use anything that is foreign apart from your hair. So basically, you just choose what works for you. And for me, I love the African threading method, because it makes my hair long enough so that I can see where we are, what our goals, have we attained our goals for that month, for that year. So, and then it helps me in when I'm trimming my hair, I am able to see the ends, because these ends sometimes can be hid, and you want to see how long your hair has grown. So basically, it's an easier way of stretching your hair, and you are able to see what you need to do. Which hairstyles do you prefer? Guys, any day. I know most of you have been following me on my social media. You have seen me here on YouTube with this hairstyle, and of course you can tell twists are my best, my all-time favorite hairstyle, simply because they are easy, first of all, to install. Let me tell you guys, when I did these parts, the parts I did on my hair, I have used them for a couple of months now, and they are really helping me. So twists are easier to install. They look good. Don't they look good, guys? Don't you see how my hair is looking? So I just love twists. They are easier, and you also know how to make them. When you know how to make them, you're going to love it, because they are so easy to install. How is your wash day routine? Let me tell you, at the beginning of my natural hair journey, this was such a headache for me, because I was still learning on the steps on the product I should use here and there. So basically, from pre-pooing, that is the first step, to styling my hair, that is the last step. You know, there's a lot that goes on, because you have pre-poo, we have washing, that is shampooing your hair, we have deep conditioning, we have protein treatment, that is if you have not done your protein treatment, because protein treatment mostly is done maybe twice a year or maybe thrice if your hair really needs it. And then we go to moisturizing, and then now to styling your hair. And let me tell you guys, back then it used to take a lot of time, but now I have known a hack of where maybe I pre-poo overnight and then come wash my hair during a different day, deep condition, moisturize, and then style maybe during that day, or maybe if I feel tired I can do it the following day. But generally, if I'm to do from pre-pooing to styling, I take around 3 to 4 hours generally. But back then it used to take me a lot of time. I used to use the whole day, imagine, the whole day. But now I really thank God for the grace. Yeah. Did you chop off your hair before going natural? Well, back then my hair wasn't, I had not relaxed my hair. My hair was still natural, but it had a lot of split ends and it was not healthy at all. You could see that my hair was so thin and it was not growing past my, you know, past my collarbone. So basically I decided, you know what, I need to chop off so that I can get healthy hair, because generally when your hair grows from the scalp, it is usually very healthy. But when as it grows longer and longer, you find, you know, simply because it's getting old, you find that it breaks a lot. So I did have to do a chop, but now I haven't done a chop for some time because I have known how to take care of my hair.
Would you advise someone to chop off their hair if they want to go natural?
If you want to go natural and maybe you are relaxed or texturized, or maybe your hair is not healthy, I would highly advise you to chop off. Don't be scared of the scissors, guys. Don't be scared. Just chop off your hair and start the journey all over again. Your hair will be healthy, it will be strong, you will love it, you won't regret it at all. What inspired you to go natural? Guys, I want long hair. I want long hair. You know, I used to see these girls, you know, on YouTube, on Instagram with long hair. And I used to ask myself, what am I doing wrong? You know, I need that long hair. I need to flip that hair. I want tailbone length. That is my goal. Yeah, so basically that is what inspires my natural hair journey, and I keep on improving. I keep on learning new things, you know, about styling, about moisturizing, like just generally all things about natural hair. Yep. Someone is asking, do I have a regimen that I follow? Of course I do. So guys, here is my regimen. I moisturize at least 2 to 3 times a week, but at times I have to moisturize almost every day, especially during the sunny hot seasons. I need to. And then I deep condition once a month. I do my protein treatment thrice an year if need be. But if I feel like my hair is still good, it's still going on well, I can do twice a year. I style every time that I deep condition. Every time I deep condition, I need to style my hair. Yeah, so that is the regimen I follow. I wash monthly, I moisturize 2 times a week, I deep condition monthly, I style my hair monthly, and do my protein treatment at least 2 times an year. I'm stuck at shoulder length hair. What should I do? Now guys, you need to learn about your hair. You need to know your hair type. First of all, you need to know how well your hair is taking in products, because there are products that will not work for you at all. They will work for me and they will not work for you. So basically you need to learn about, especially when it comes to products, learn what is working for you, and then follow a regimen the same way I have answered the previous question. So you will know how long does my hair hold moisture. Do I need to moisturize once a week? Do I have to moisturize every day? Because there are people who need to moisturize their hair every day according maybe to their hair type or maybe their location where they are. So basically consistency. When you have a regimen, follow that regimen consistently. Don't give up. I know at times you feel like, you know what, my hair is not growing, you know, I need to change this and this, but guys, don't give up. It's not easy. At times you'll have to chop off your hair. At times you will feel, you know what, I need to give up, and you just leave your hair alone. But guys, don't give up. Follow your regimen consistently. Be patient. Your hair doesn't grow overnight. Guys, it has taken me 3 years. I know my hair is shrunken right now. You can see maybe how long it is. But when I do the African threading, guys, it's long. So guys, be consistent. be patient. It doesn't grow overnight, okay? So Shix Mwaneki is asking, do you blow dry your hair? Guys, I blow dry my hair maybe once an year or twice at most, but I don't blow dry to full length. Mostly when I blow dry my hair, I just want maybe to, cut off the ends. I want to see clearly where they are, but I rarely blow dry my hair because heat infused to your hair when you're not careful, it's going to mess your hair, it's going to break your hair, it's going to leave your hair so dry. So basically, if you're able to keep away from heat, kindly do. Have you ever texturized or relaxed your hair? No. No, I have never tried it. But when I was year 2 in my natural hair journey, I felt, what? Can I texturize my hair? Because I felt like, natural hair, when it gets water, it shrinks up so hard that at times you are trying to stretch it to see the length, but you're not able to. Of course, the temptation is there. It's there, guys. I won't lie to you. But simply because of my goal and where I'm headed to and what I want for my hair, no. And I don't think I will anytime soon, if maybe I get to, but no. How long should you stay with a hairstyle before washing your hair? Now, this depends with how faster your hair gets dirty. There are people who need to stay with a hairstyle maybe for a month, who can stay with a hairstyle for a month or a month and a half, and their scalp is still clean. Now, your scalp is what determines how often you're going to change your style and how often you're going to wash your hair. So basically, taking care of your scalp is very, very necessary. Just make sure when you're going out to the dust or somewhere your hair can get dirty, just protect your hair. When you're going out to the sun, the heat out there, you can just put on a scarf or maybe a cap to protect your hair. So yeah, that depends on how quickly your hair gets dirty. How do you go about twisting your hair? Twisting your hair is very easy. By the way, guys, I'll be doing a video on how to perfectly twist your natural 4C, especially for 4C hair type girls. I know sometimes it's not easy, but I'm going, especially in the shrunken state, I know it's not easy, so I'm going to do a video on how to twist your hair. So keep it locked, but it's super easy. So guys, before we continue, please guys, if you're here with me, kindly subscribe. It's free, you're not paying. So guys, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment down below and share with your friends. Which hair products make your hair grow fast? Now guys, your hair does not grow because of your products can never make your hair grow at any given point. Your consistency, your regimen, what you follow is what is going to make your hair grow. And if you are able to make your regimen as easy as possible, because when you start complicating it, you're going to get tired. It's going to weigh you down and you're going to feel like, do I really have to do all that? I'm tired. But if it's as simple as maybe spraying water, putting on oil when moisturizing, it's going to be easier for you. So guys, make sure that your regimen is very, very simple so that you grow long hair without having to be stressed. Which moisturizing technique do I use? Now, moisture depends on your hair. There are people who will use water. I love using water instead of conditioners. There are people who love using conditioners, but I feel like for me, water works better. So I use water, oil and butter, and we use the praying method. Remember in the previous video I showed you how to do the praying method? Yeah, so you spray on water first and then apply butter. Remember, oil is a sealant, so you need to apply butter first because butter is infused to your hair way better than oil, and then oil is to seal in now that moisture, that butter and that water into the hair. So that is what I use. It's called the LCO method: liquid, water, cream, it's my butter and the oil. Yeah, so the LCO method is what works for me. We have other methods. There are people who use liquid oil, there are people who use liquid butter, there are people who use the lock method. When starting my natural hair journey back then, I used to use the lock method. The oil, the liquid oil cream used to work for me, but nowadays I feel like the LCO method works better for me right now. Now, on to the most asked question. What products do I use on my hair? Guys, I had over 10 of you asking this question, and I decided, whoa, you people, you really need this, okay? So guys, I need you to understand, first of all, that whatever works for me will not work for you. Whatever works for your mom or your sister, in as much as you share the same bloodline, will not work for you, most probably, and you need to come to realize that. Okay, so I'm just going to give you some tips on when getting products, what you should look out for, and yeah. So for the shampoo, I use the sulfate free shampoo. Okay, there are so many brands that are sulfate free, and you can try them out and see whether they are going to work for you. Remember, the key ingredient that you need to look out for when getting any natural hair product is water. Water needs to be the first ingredient. If it does not have water in it, run. Don't get that product, because that is not a natural hair product. Remember, natural hair is like a plant, guys. This plant needs water to grow. If you do not water it, it's not going to grow. So it needs water, and then water just makes it, you know, yeah, it's just a good ingredient when using your product. Hiya, the other thing, on the deep conditioner, just make sure that it's just written deep conditioner. Remember, we have regular conditioners. Okay, so just look out for deep treatment mask or deep conditioner. And the first ingredient, ikue maji. Okay, onto the oils, guys. Remember that the oils need to be natural. So basically, what I love using is the extra virgins. I love using extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil, and it works perfectly for me. And also at times when I feel like being sassy, you know, and I want to try, you know, some things out, I go for Jamaican black castor oil. Sometimes I can use avocado oil, you know, just to spice up things. But my key oils are extra virgin coconut oil and extra virgin olive oil. And now on to the butter. I use the shea butter. Shea butter has been used over the years, and it has proven that it's the best butter. I have had testimonies from people who love it, and when I decided to try it, it never disappointed, guys. So for me, my favorite is the shea butter. Yeah. The other product that you really need to use is the protein treatment mask. Now this product is used twice or thrice a year. It just used to make your hair longer. First of all, it really, by the way, it makes your hair longer and healthy and strong, you know. So it's not something that you use on a daily basis. So if you are able to get the protein treatment mask, please get it. It's just written protein treatment mask. As easy as that, and you get your product. So guys, when going to the store to get your products, make sure that you are ready to, you know, try out different products and look out for what works for you. If it works for you, by the way, guys, stick with that product. Don't go experimenting and doing. Remember, your hair loves consistency. So if you choose products that are going to work for you, stick with that product, and you're going to thank me later, by the way, guys. We also have DIY products. That means do it yourself. That is what DIY means. So there are people who use instead of using a deep conditioner, you can use avocado, a banana, you can use honey and mix it together, and maybe an egg. I used to do that, guys. Let me tell you, for me, it never worked for me at all. That is one of the reasons as to why I stopped doing DIYs, because my hair just stopped liking them. And yeah, you can try it for yourself. If it works for you, well and good, try it, keep doing it. Remember, the game and the reason for this natural hair is to grow long hair, guys. So guys, I'm done with your question, but guys, I want to, you know, give you a tip on natural hair before I close. So guys, there's something we call consistency when it comes to natural hair. When after you get your products, guys, make sure to be consistent. If you wash your hair monthly, don't go for 6 months without washing your hair. If you moisturize every 2 to 3 days, do it, stick to it. That is what helped me, by the way, guys. And when I learned that secret of consistency, let me tell you guys, my natural hair journey changed completely, not for the worst, for the better, guys. And I'm here as a testimony. So guys, whatever you do, make sure you stick to it. Not unless you really want to try something, but you shouldn't be trying new products or a technique that you learned on YouTube each and every day. You know, just make sure that you're consistent with your regimen. So guys, we are going to be tackling more things on this channel. So we are going to do hairstyles, we are going to wash our hair together, we are going to deep condition our hair together, we are going to do so many things together. So keep it locked here at Nyiha Mwai TV. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe, like and share, and see you on the next one.